It's time for a very scary story, guys. Here's the tone. I come back from a 2-hour neuroscience lecture. What are we recording today? I say in excitement. I hope it's a fun video game. I look at my notifications. Do you want to know what video did well? Reacting to my old TikToks. So today, I can't fucking believe that my best video has been me reacting to my own cringy 16-year-old self. But it was, you know, that's been my best video so far, apparently. That's, fuck my life, I guess. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. But this time it's not just me. It's not just my past mistakes. No. We are reacting to you guys commenting on my old posts. Okay, let's start. Okay, that's enough context you need for that. So, few notes. I made the pants myself, so you're not buying that anywhere else. The shirt is literally from Target. I was really like, my mission was in part making alternative fashion as like accessible to people as possible because it wasn't accessible to me. Su cuello, su cabello, I like. One thing to know, a lot of these comments are gonna be in Spanish. I had a big audience that was Spanish. I think my audience was like 30-something% Spanish speaking or from Spanish speaking countries. Yeah, it checks out because I speak Spanish fluently. Yeah, I want to be them so bad. I don't know why it's in the third person because maybe they're tagging someone else, but who knows? This last comment here. I had a lot of people catfishing as me. Probably pretty easy to get away with. Like a section dedicated on my Instagram for people who were catfishing as me and me exposing them. But I just wanted to share that. We're moving on to the next one. Thank goodness. Oh god. I'm no longer a kid. There's nothing in my heart. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like that. We're moving on. Into the comments. What are you guys saying? I got a lot of questions asking about a Hair 360. Doug, I never understood why. Never understood why the Hair 360 thing. You're gonna show your barber that this is what you want? What fucking barber is gonna do that? It's just a bowl cut that I fluffed out. People, honestly, I dog on it a lot. People were overwhelmingly positive. Like, where did you get your pants? These were from Forever 21. I am serious when I said I was dedicated to affordable fashion. It's because I got this from the thrift and this from Forever 21. All of my stuff is probably below like $15. This shirt, I bought this off of my friend. I bought this shirt off of my friend, like, recently. This shirt looks fire. I love this shirt. But, oh, I'm getting totally sidetracked. To the comments. God, I need to lock in! I need to lock in on the comments. Sorry. I like your fit. Can I borrow it sometime? Mine aren't as cool. What do you mean by that? Or this one. Okay. No comment on that. We're leaving that in the past. But what I will say, some people were, some things struck out to me here, right? Mostly talking about my hair, because my hair, dude. Can we just zoom in a little bit here? I am fully making fun of my 16-year-old self for this. Because what the fuck am I doing? So people are saying like, oh, I love the fluffy hair. Dude, it comes to a point. Someone says, hi, I'm in Florida too. At no point in this video do I mention being from Florida. Gender envy. Never understood the gender envy comments. I've never experienced such a thing. I get that other trans people may have different experiences. I have never felt gender envy in my life. I just don't know what it is. Oy vey. Oy vey. I want to touch your hair. Can I touch your hair? This was a very PR Claude. Saying no, it's exclusive. I'm probably gonna cut a lot of that out. I don't know why people would sometimes trauma dump in my comments. Like, no, Alfame, my parents already hate me. I have to follow school rules. And I don't, and I only do half of my work, and I'm late every day. That's... Also, I skipped my detention for the first time. I think that these are people that are just young. Like, they're just young, and, like, maybe they got something going on. And then someone's saying, you're really precious, I need to touch your hair. I'm not gonna play the video for this one. It's like, I'm really not. I can't. I'm like way too humiliated. I can't play the video for this one. Like, whatever. I don't know why people are all commenting that I was into. For me, it's like a dead giveaway that, like, oh, you know I'm, like, really obviously trans, and I don't think that, I like, cute, maybe. Handsome, no. Like, when I think of handsome, like... Oh! I guess I Googled that not that long ago. Words have meaning. You know what I mean? I don't need to explain that. Words have definition. We're using the same basis of language to communicate an idea. If I use words that don't make sense for what I'm saying, then the meaning gets lost, right? If I say, wow, this monster is really burnt, but I mean burnt to mean it's sour, that doesn't make sense. No one's gonna know what I mean. So words have meaning, right? Handsome is not the word I would use here. Someone said, yeah, you remind me of Tiki Toby. I didn't know what that was, and then just in case you don't know what it is, oh, yeah, here, it's like a creepypasta thing. It's just basically some, yeah, twink. Yeah. Yep, twinky, twinky, twinkity, twink. Alright, thanks. But, like, how tall are you? You look tall. This was in the basement bathroom of my house, in New Jersey. The walls were so low. I am 5'5". Oh. There's that. Life hack, guys. Oops. For any of my my Jewish trans brothers out there. Life hack. I am never get clocked because of my height, because I just say I'm Jewish. And Jewish men are short. Like, not to be rude, but Jewish men usually are short. So it's like, I can get away with it. My dad, who is a cis man, is 5'6". And low-key, I don't know if I believe that, because I think I'm taller than him. I have come, by this video, I've come to the conclusion that this person is very swag. Definitely an era. Back then, okay, people forget this, but back then, I was not giving into this either. I was kind of a little bit meta, in the sense that, I did really love this fashion, but there's another thing that I also really like. I can't say it. How do I get my thighs to be smaller? You can't selectively work out an area to eliminate weight. Like, I don't know how to I don't know how to explain that in a way that is more straightforward. You can't selectively target an area that way, you know? And some people don't lose weight in their legs, really. You'd have to, some people, it's not attainable. You'd have to be really thin in order to have thin legs. That's the human diversity is wonderful. Another piece of advice that I have is that if you're someone who's very insecure about your hips, don't work out your hips, work out your shoulders. That's what I gotta say to all my trans brothers out there. Hit the gym. I don't work out very much. I swim a lot, though. Work out your shoulders. It creates an illusion, like an inverted triangle shape illusion. That's That's it. That's my cheat code. Hit the gym. Anyway, moving on. Whatever. Okay. There's a very good reason why I selected this one. No, because what the fuck is that? I'm 16. How old are you? Completely inappropriate. Primer comentario en español. Es verdad. Es verdad. ¿Y la persona que ha puesto esto? El segundo. Sí. I did have a lot of comments in Spanish because, I mean, I speak the language, so it makes sense. Not a lot of emos speak Spanish, right? I mean, besides, hold on. Isn't... I nearly said Nick Fuentes. It's not Nick Fuentes. That's definitely not who I'm speaking. Vic Fuentes, the leader of Pierce the Veil, right? I'm not tripping. If I'm tripping, I'll put a note here that I'm tripping, but I don't think I am. Yeah. Anyway, someone says it freaks me out how beautiful your eyes are between your hair. I don't know what they mean. Oh, I guess that's what they mean. God, you can really see the fuck ass bowl cut in this. Except I don't skate, I just like sharp things. Wow, you're so tough. You're so cool. Kenny McCormick vibes. For those of you who don't know, this is Kenny McCormick. I always thought I gave more Craig vibes, honestly. Yeah, because I have a very flat affect kind of thing, except the only difference is I'm not gay. This is me with guitar picks and an Allen wrench. You're sketchy for carrying around an Allen wrench. Flat. Because you can use those motherfuckers to lockpick. OMG, can you, like, stop being cool? Can you tell me what hair dye I use? I can't. Whatever. The fuck are band-aids? You gotta let that shit bleed and hope it doesn't get on your grip tape. Some of us don't want our feet and ankles to become infected and gangrenous. Some of us don't want to be walking biohazards. What the fuck do you mean you just bleed? Your blood is disgusting. Like, genuinely? Alright, this is the last one, guys, but this is a rodeo. This one's a lot. Over 2,000 comments. We're not going through all of those. But we are going to look at what the fuck people are saying. Okay? If it's about haircuts, I'm skipping it. But, can I please draw you? Absolutely. I loved when people drew me. I still feature some of them on my page. Like, how are you real? Yo, my 3-year-old brother has that shirt. I bought it from Target. The outfit does not fuck. These, I wear my school uniform pants. I don't know why this video got popular. I genuinely think it's so loser. Like, whatever. Terrible. Terrible. You look like the 12 Roblox emo characters. Fuck, bro, fuck. Fuck. You're in an alt TikTok compilation. I'm gonna kill myself. What the fuck is wrong with this? What the fuck is wrong with society? Dog, I ask myself the same question. Like, genuinely, like, why do people dislike other people on the basis that they're trans? Like, yeah, I ask myself the same question. Why do people care? Name of the hairstyle: bowl cut. Bowl cut. I love men. Not sure how that's relevant. Because I look like a little boy. I look really young in this. You remind me of someone I saw working at Mackey's. Well, I'm not from, Britain. I just want to know, I need pants, but want to get something that's not leggings and his mask. Where did you get the pants? Kids section of Old Navy. Dedicate me a video, please. Pay me. Can I offer a friendship to author? Pay me. You look like someone I've drawn, but just more masculine. Did you draw a woman? Why are you so cute? He's not. Bro's a twig. Hey, I may be a twig, but yeah, I'm just, yeah. Listen, I don't think I'm all that in this. Why am I cute? I don't think I am. Tips for looking more masked as a trans boy. I know you're not asking me that, bro. I know you're not asking me that. Ask for advice for someone who has a similar body type to you and looks the way that you want. And I'm not even gonna bother touching the fucking transmed garbage that is just dress like straight men. Just look at straight men and wear basketball shorts for the rest of your life. That sounds boring as fuck. Does that help you pass better? Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, it does. I mean, that's the unfortunate reality. Yeah, it does. But you gotta decide what is more important to you. What's more important to me is that I have both. I want to express myself, and I want to pass. One of those things is more important to me. Okay, just be clear, is passing. Like, that's whatever. No, I agree. Literally love me, please? No. The foot, ugh, yeah, I agree. Te puedo comprar por Amazon. I think this person was asking if they, like, I didn't understand, like, what they meant. The way that the Spanish language works is that, like, this also could be used to say, te puedo comprar por Amazon. Can I buy it off of Amazon? The subject is not clear. So if it's saying, can I buy you off of Amazon, or can I buy it off of Amazon, it would be said the same way. Porque dicen lindo, ni puedes ver tu cara, o sea, por tu cuerpo. It's like, there, and people are responding, it's because of the style, like, and the hair. Tampoco entiendo. Yo también. Tampoco entiendo. Like, yeah. Como estilas tu pelo? The way that I would style my hair is I use sea salt spray. So this person also asked, like, how can I be thin? And then I say, I don't like when people ask about weight. Very fair. Tuto de cubrebocas. If you see anything in the comments that says cubrebocas, it just means mascarilla. It's just a mask. So, okay, let me clarify that. So I say mascarilla because I'm Spanish, like, and that's just how I was taught to say it. Cubrebocas is the exact same thing. It's just a mask. Patitas. Patitas just means paws, like little paws, but they're saying about the feet. Te puedo comprar por el Mercado Libre. That's funny. I like that one. Meow. ¿Cómo te llamas el corte de cabello? What does that mean? Shadow. Yeah, that's what it means. Okay, so yeah, perdón, pero no hay una traducción por eso. It's like it just means a bowl cut. Like it means like a hair that's covering the face. Like that's the best that I can gather for that. I don't really know how to describe that word in English. There's not. You can try to. Try to look up a translation. Like it just. That's exactly what it is. So, okay. So that's all I gotta say. Here are my closing notes. People commented a lot about my appearance in a way that was trying to be complimenting me in a masculine way, but honestly it was infantilizing and I didn't look like a man and I knew that. So, but I appreciate the kindness. People were very overwhelmingly nice. Like, genuinely, people are very kind and sometimes commenting very overly sexual things about someone who's 16. And then the last thing I have to say is my hair was a grown elbow cut and it looked fucking ugly. That's it. Thank you for watching.